Hei. Meillä jatkuu Kingdom Come. Edellinen nauhoite meni ihan plörinäksi. Meillä hajosi sekä mikki että kamera kesken nauhoitteen. Joten aloitetaan alusta. Eli pienen määrän on siis tästä jonkun 10 minuuttia pelannut. Eli vähän tulee itsellä kertausta, mutta ajattelen, että se on kivempi tehdä näin. Kun se, että katsotte sitä, että mikään ei toimi. Mutta siis viime kerralla tapahtunutta lähdettiin valloittamaan Fortressia. Kävi vähän huonosti. Jäätiin vangeiksi, onneksi ei sen pahempaa. Pelattiin hieman papilla, saatiin meidät ulos sieltä, asioita paljastui. Istvan onkin Oton kätyri ja oli täällä agenttina tai vakoojana. Ja sen lisäksi tämä Fortressin pitäjä onkin ehkä meidän puolella. Asioita tapahtuu. Ja nyt me ollaan menossa hautaamaan ruumiita.
It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samin. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians. We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls. Lord, grant
Pitkä päivä, mutta kai minä jaksa hautoja vielä kaivella. Ja myös näin haisemmin pahalle. Niin. Nämä on nyt minun. Kuolleethan ei tavaroita tarvitse. Onneksi minä olen tällainen kristitty, joka hautaa ryöstämässä ruumiit. Tällä minä varmasti sieluni, tai siis tällä varmasti sieluni pelastuu. No, ettua. Mulla on hirveä vainoharhainen, haluan koko ajan pitää katsoa, että toimii ihan mikki ja toimii kamera. Mä toi juttu.
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Ratay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life?
Ollaanko me naimisissa?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
No, I didn't make any promises to her. I just wanted to know how she's doing.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Juttu on, minä en ole varma, pidänkö minä hänestä.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours and your sermon in the church didn't
Minä en muista näitä
vicious
asioita.
attention.
Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
That's called experience, Godwin. Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that.
Ei voi väsyttää, vaikka oot ollut sodassa
I have
tänään.
something that'll get your blood pumping.
Godwin,
Viinoja naisia.
couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Ja. Kukkia. Mitäs päivän kyykkytreenit tästä? Mä pestän naama. Naisen päälle. No.
What?
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen
Saadaan
before.
pyssy.
With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do.
Let's not worry about that. You have a unique chance.
Schwartz put me
Gunpowder
stink.
haisee ihan
quite
vitun
dangerous.
pahalle.
Have you ever shot one?
Me? But at the Battle of Kos...
I've heard.
How do you shoot?
It's not that.
All right.
Shooting from a pistol isn't difficult. It has a barrel in the front, which is loaded with gunpowder, a ball and wadding. As soon as it's loaded in that order, you put the gun under your shoulder and light it with a wick. But watch out for the recoil. It's...
Oh, that doesn't sound bad.
Ja.
Careful now.
Well, you look like...
That's true.
What?
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer.
Good idea.
No niin. Skippailenko enemmän tutorialihommaa kuin tämmöistä tarinallista. No niin. Tää tällä tähtäimellä on kyllä ihan...
Great!
Menikköhän mä ammun. Eikö tää menee ihan liian ylös? Pitäisi jotenkin... Tässä.
Aha! That's how it's done.
Ihan pähelvetti. Jos tulee joku ihan iholle, niin sitten tää varmaan toimii, kun sitä ei tarvitse tähätä. Ammun ihmisiä jatkossakin vain varpaille. Joo, kaikki ohi.
My God, this really is a diabolical contraption.
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a
Hitting something with that would take a
Ainakin jos minä
miracle.
oon
It's a miracle we still have
jonnekin.
both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot.
From how
From how
many
many
pieces?
pieces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
Aseet
I told you
ei
so.
ihmiset.
This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here,
It's definitely not
kiitos.
for me.
What?
of course, but I don't have much gun.
And if you have...
Thank you very much.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long... You do what...
Mä nyt minun. What supplies to the cart? Tämä. Huomenna lähdetään kotiin.
Hey you! Why are you gawking at me like a daft cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
There's no reason to argue. We're both on the same side.
On the same side? Are you yanking my pistol?
No.
You lot killed many of our good men this
No, minä olen
morning.
teidän puolella.
I feel like punching your teeth in.
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead. And there's nothing more I can do for them, unfortunately.
Really? I saw you go into the forest with that new priest.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau. He prayed for the souls of your men.
Well, that's good. It would be hard to get any other priest here. This way they at least had a proper burial.
Aye. Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
Pikkuhiljaa minä voitan kaikki puolellani, vaikka ryöstänkin myöhemmin niiden kaikki tavarat. Hänellä on kummallinen tapa lastata näitä, mutta... Kai sitten. Okei, nytkö ne on kaikki siinä? Vielä on tämä.
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right.
Käy.
I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
No niin, sitten tänne.
Hey, Henry, come up here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here.
Kuinka
The only thing I
romanttista.
want now is for it to set and for this fucking day to be over.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right?
I'm so sad.
I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly.
Ei me
Thank
ihan
you,
odotettu sitä
Even
ambushia.
Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Audentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What
No
about
on
you?
mulla rahaa.
Aren't you
Ryövän
completely
kuule
skint?
kaikki paikat.
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long.
Sinä et tiedä,
Enough
mitä
talk.
yön Henri aina
Let's
tekee.
let the wings of our fortuna carry us away.
Mikäs tää on? Kaksi, 3, 4, 5.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Veikkaan, että ei, koska minulla on everit nopat. Tuolla on toinen. Ykkönen ja vitonen ja...
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Täältä. No niin. Ei tullutkaan busti. No mitä vittua, Hans? Miksi sä saattanut niitä vitosia? Onko sinut skriptattu häviämään?
Like this. These ones here.
Etkö sä Hans ymmärtänyt, että sä voit joskus lopettaa heittämisen? Herran Jumala.
Damn it. They're yours, lad. Here.
Kerkele. Hans perkele, lopeta.
Like this. These ones here.
That'll do me. Roll.
Saattaa kyllä voittaa, jos mä... Ehkä mä jää yskillä. Joo, pusta. No niin, Hans pustaa. Please. Ei. Ei. No niin, se voitti.
Fine. Damn it. How can you lose so fucking much?
No,
Either I'm playing badly,
Minä
or you
hävisin
bloody
tahallani.
cheated, Sir Hans.
Oh,
Mä
right,
tarivanssi.
that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh my god.
Saatana.
Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song.
That's life.
All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan.
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking
Hyvää
up
yötä,
today.
Hans. Nuku
So-
hyvin.
I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Minä jatkan vielä.
Really need to eat something.
Not
Tiedä
a
mitä.
chance, you idiots.
Who are you calling?
Äläkä.
Idiot would waste bandages on those high
Ruokaa.
Just like our men.
Plenty of hours are already pushing up
What do you want?
Where can I sleep in the castle?
But I'm sure you'll find a free...
Okei, se on se sama paikka,
Farewell.
mikä se mulle jo sanottiin.
Piss off, Clara.
Clara.
The captain said...
Enough! What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Voinko minä?
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second, I'm a blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you with those injured men myself. I reckon Clara can hardly handle it on her own.
Thanks a bloody lot.
You should have told us right away that you're a healer. You'll also come in useful to our men. A lot of them are pretty bad off.
But I'm warning you. If anyone dies on your watch, I'll skin you alive. Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
I apologize. Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
I just stood up for my friends. Besides, I would have missed Herman's jokes.
But our people will think you're a traitor.
I would have been more of a traitor if I'd left those 2 to their
Hyvä
fate.
kristitty.
By the way,
Parantaa heidät.
thanks for taking care of them, Clara.
It's not like I had much of a choice. I wasn't going to let them suffer.
You're incredible, you know. The fellas at the fortress surely have no idea what a treasure they have in you.
A treasure smeared with blood that smells of bile, and even worse things.
Ah, they should bow to you. How many of them have you saved from hell?
How would I know? I'm no priest, just an ordinary girl who knows a bit about herbs and can use a needle and thread.
And you're a lot prettier than any priest.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Besides, didn't you just say you'd help me with the wounded?
Hai.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than
Paljonko
wave
mä
that
viimeksi?
stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Sver, and that poor Godsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Niin käydäänpä se pakaa täällä.
Henry, you don't know how glad I am to see you.
Sam! Is that you, lad? Well, you're in better shape than the 2 of us here.
Sori siitä.
Thank God you're alive.
Don't jinx it. They could still finish us off.
So, is there anything I can do for you?
There is. You can tell us why they let you go and why we're still sitting under lock and key.
Well, I don't like to admit it, but I was a fool. Von Bergov deceived us. He was never interested in an alliance with our lords.
Kurva, you joined that riffraff? What kind of idiot are you?
Seuraava
Leave
halsia.
him alone, Herman. It's not his fault. We all serve someone, right?
I have nothing against you, fellas. Quite the contrary. It's Von Bergov who...
You don't have to justify yourself to us. I just hope fate won't set us against each other again.
Aye, then it might not end up in just a friendly conversation, lad.
Just so you understand, we have our honor, and we won't betray it.
I see you're injured. But don't worry. I've arranged for Clara to treat you.
Clara? Is that some local girl?
Aye. She knows all about healing and herbs. She'll try to make you feel better soon.
Thanks for not leaving us high and dry.
Aye. Thanks for putting in a good word for us.
Hang in there. You're not in any danger anymore. Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
What should I do with a vomiting patient?
If the patient is dozing off and spouting nonsense, he's fine. He just took a solid blow to the head. You just have to make sure he doesn't fall asleep and put a cold compress on his forehead. But if he's also thirsty, then God help him. That means he's bleeding internally, and there's nothing we can do for him.
What about bleeding? Should I bandage the wound?
Aye, a bandage will stop the bleeding, but you should first make sure there isn't a fracture.
How should I treat a burn?
Wash it with water and gently daub it with marigold ointment. Then just lightly dress it and give the patient some chamomile to calm his nerves.
Can I give them something to eat?
Certainly. A good strong broth would be best, or a potion that will bring his strength back. But be careful with head injuries and internal bleeding. Eating and drinking will only make it worse.
What's the proper way to treat a wound?
That's not hard. Always clean the wound first, and then lightly bind it with a bandage.
Farewell, my friend.
How are you doing?
Good. Well, not entirely. But it's nothing that'll kill me.
Is there something else I can do for you?
No, I have everything I need. And tomorrow's another day.
Toivottavasti Clara hoitaa teidät nyt. Eli mun piti lähteä tonne alaan. Mikäs sä nyt vaellat? Ai hei.
Are you the local blacksmith?
What do you want from me?
What do you
We
want
didn't herd
from
sheep
me?
together, so bugger off.
Look, no offence, but I don't want to fight you.
I don't give a fuck what you want, you noble piece of shit. My brother didn't deserve that.
Wait, what happened to Steer? Don't tell me he died in that ravine too.
Bloody hell.
Muistaisinpa, kuka hän oli.
The last time I was here, he spoke fondly of you.
Oliko se blacksmith?
He was a blacksmith, like me.
Aye, he knew his way around a smithy. Unlike me. Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
Ours only drank, and then he drowned. But look, if you're a blacksmith and our ally now too, I reckon you could give me a hand with something. What do you say?
What's the matter, Bull?
Apart from having a barrel full of scrap here that's supposed to be repaired by tomorrow, there's absolutely fuck all going on.
As a blacksmith myself, I don't envy you at all.
Well, you came at just the right time then.
Oota, mä käyn
I
eka
could use a
parantaa
hand
porukkaa.
here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we leave.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You'll really help me? Great! The lads would be bloody delighted if you fixed up their weapons.
Mä tuun kohta takas, mun pitää eka hoitaa ne haavoittuneet. Ottaa, että ne kuolee pois sillä aikaa. Onko nää nyt niinku täällä? Ihan toisessa suunnassa. Siis Eli tänne ja sitten niinku... Täh? Joo, olen. Jos me päästään tonne.
I'm sorry.
Mennään ulkokautta. Mikäs sinne oikeasti nyt mennä? Varmaan sinne on joku helpompikin reitti, mutta... Perkele, en tipaa kuolemaan itse. Ei. Saatana. Voi vittu. Se taitaa olla vaan jotenkin tuolta vitun sisäkautta. Ei, helvetti. Let me in! Let me in! Mistä helvetistä sieltä? Hirsi. Helvettilä. Noniin, hop. Yeah. Päästäänkö me tästä? Please. No niin. Molemmat jalat taas ihan kakkana. Onneksi meidän pitäisi olla pätkiä. Minä vuotukaan. Päästäänkö me? No niin.
Farewell.
Eikö täällä se jossain sen vuoro? Se kyllä pian.
Hey, I know you. You tried to kill me, didn't you?
Look at me. I'm not exactly in the mood to explain things to you right now.
Missäkään se Claran mökkikin nyt on niinku? Ai, sorry. En. Täällä.
At least somebody fell asleep. You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Kozlik. All right, let's take a look at you. Christ, I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg. And there's likely something wrong with your head, too. This isn't good. Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly. I'll take a look at your head. Oh, that blood in your hair isn't yours. But you've got quite a fever. I should take a look at his belly, too. Nothing serious. Just a few bruises.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like he'd have any internal injuries. Maybe some kind of potion would help. I reckon a pick-me-up or something for the pain would help him. But without proper treatment, it'll be useless anyway. Alright, I think I know what I need. I'll clean and dress your wound, but I'll have to cauterize it, or else the gangrene will kill you. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. At least you'll hold still. Let's have a look at you.
I'll clean his wound.
Ugh, it's full of pus. There's just one thing for this. Some good spirits. Alright, I'll clean it with spirits. The best way to cauterize the wound is with gunpowder. I'll just pour a little right on the wound. And now to light it. Oh, Christ. Oh, what a stench. Damned fever. Didn't even wake up. The poor bloke's at death's door. The burn should seal up the wound so it doesn't fester. I have to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and we're done. That looks good. And that takes care of the bandaging. I could use a potion for that fever. Alright, this should help. I'll lift his head up a little so he doesn't choke. He didn't drink much and fell back asleep. Oh well, what can you do? Well, that's that. Well, I did all I can. That won't fester anymore. And I reckon his fever will break soon enough. He'll soon be better, God willing.
No niin, toivottavasti. Tällainen taas tähän. Ihan varmuuden vuoksi. No niin, Mark.
Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg. And you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Oh, come on, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Just a little tired.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just
Henry
blurred
parantaa
together.
sinut kyllä, älä huoli.
Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
It's nothing.
That's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark. I'll clean and bandage your wounds, but most importantly, don't fall asleep, Mark. You've got a head injury.
Ah, come on, don't be silly.
Hello.
I'm perfectly fine. I'll just take a little nap and I'll be right as rain.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
I'll clean that wound for you.
Snapsilla.
This will sting a bit.
Christ.
Good. That's that. I'm going to dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakra. Be careful.
Finished. It's as good as it'll get.
Not even worth mentioning.
That's
I
all.
reckon we're done here.
Muuta sä et tarvi.
I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
You're spouting nonsense, but that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon.
No niin, sitten meillä on täällä yksi.
Fuck.
Heitsiverkki.
I came to treat you. What hurts, Zverk?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Sulla on joku internal bleeding.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zverk. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
Aye. It sounds
Se oli
like
vielä
I
hengissä
just might
sittenkin.
pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
Elikkä...
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad.
Snapsilla.
This is gonna sting a bit.
Fucking hell, that burns.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to.
Itse piti
I'll have to
ommella.
sew up that wound on your chest.
Make it quick, before I shit myself from the pain.
I'll just make a few quick stitches. That's it.
Christ.
Koska mun pitää antaa sulle jotain kipua.
Damn it. Stop squirming around, Zverk. Trying to concentrate. One more loop here. Cut it off here. There. That should do it.
Mother of God, that wasn't exactly painless, mate.
I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There.
Ei!
I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Ah, sakra!
Eli me ei tehdä ruokaa vielä. Noin. Sitten. Mitä mä saisin sitä Bugsbloodia vai onkohan täällä jossain niinku toi? Aloitaankin me benchi. Hop. Mistä mä saisin Bugsblood Potionin? Clara! Se improgation. Ja ehkä kuitenkin.
I came to treat what hurts. Let me take... Don't worry, you've got a No.
And...
Let me have your rib.
And...
It's not... Otherwise, I'll take... Nothing. If we banded...
Oh.
I could give...
You...
But... Alright, your anger buck's blood.
But it...
Let's get to it. I'll rub some of the...
You think that will...
Jos sulle.
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh. It feels better already.
I'll give you something to drink.
About fucking time.
This'll have to do.
Damn it.
Oh yeah.
I'll clean that... Aye. This is gonna... The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to. I'll have to sew up that wound on your chest.
Make it quick, before I shit myself from the pain.
I'll just make a few quick stitches. That's it.
Christ! Fuck!
Sorry.
Damn it. Stop. One more loop here. Cut it off here.
Mother...
I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There.
Sakra!
All done.
Thanks.
Well, that's the...
Vai onko se nyt valmis? Vai se?
Alright. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ, you really are a good healer.
Yes.
I feel better already. Really. Thanks a lot.
Ole hyvä.
Oh, fuck.
Ja en ehkä uskalla. Takaisin Claralle. Sitten mun pitää käydä siellä Blacksmithinkin luona vielä. Kun minä kännissä käyn niitä.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
It wasn't easy, but I managed to treat all the wounded. I hope they'll be alright.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks.
Ooh,
But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
Jaa.
Let's go and get something to drink so we can forget about it.
It sounds good. But if the men saw me tipsy, I'd never hear the end of it. The best thing we can do is go to sleep. If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps. But if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending. I wish you a blessed evening.
Mulla käy flaksi jatkuvasti. Juhu. No niin, Seppä. Sulle piti korjata jotakin. Mitäs mun näytti tehdä?
What would you like?
Miten mä korjaan ne? Onko se vaan ihan tuolla... Sillä... Blacksmith-kitillä. Toi. Mulla olisi tässä noita kittejä lisää. Se varmaan on niitä.
Let's talk about the prop. Well, I hope you'll be so.
No niin, päästään korjaamaan lisää. Elikkäs täältä. Matkamat tietysti ensin. Nyt kaikki korjattu.
Satisfied, my friend. What can I do for you?
I repaired those broken weapons.
Mikä on tämä? Kai. Exact amount. Oliko tästä minun?
Bloody hell! That would have taken me a week. Actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it in a year.
Oh,
my hands just ain't no good for it. All they're good for is bashing people's skulls in.
totta kai.
What about you? Do you like fighting?
Me too. I grew up in a smithy, but I prefer fighting myself. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. Thanks, mate. If you ever need anything, just let me know. And this is for you. I hope it comes in handy.
Ordinary arrow ja scatter shot.
What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
No niin, voinko mä myydä sulle asioita, joita mä en tarvitse, kuten esimerkiksi tämä.
Let's talk about the prop. Well, I Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Sitten, onko täällä vielä muuta tehtävää? Mä epäilin, että ei. Menen nukkumaan ja Clara tulee seurakseni. What are they? Ei.
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully tired. And cold too.
Kyllä minä sinut lämmitän.
Well, guess I'll have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that.
Oletko sinä
But
lahno?
at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
Ryöväri ja murhaaja minä olen. The night is darkest before the dawn. Näkö minä unta vai? Taisimme mennä unimaailmaan. Ei.
No! Ma! Ha! I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Huh? Pitääkö me tapella meidän unessa? No ei sentis. Mitäs helvettiä nyt?
Quickly barricade the gate!
Ahas mennään. Helvetti.
Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall. All weapons to the gate.
Clara, what in the hell?
Jokunen pommi ja... Mitä helvettiä täällä tapahtuu? Jaha. Onko tämmönen Otto vai joku muu?
What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Joo. Saatana Otto. Ai istua niin tietysti siellä.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners. Looks like the Prague militia.
Owlets.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Neback here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Todt is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Ei, ikinä.
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, we wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Marquardt! Lord Nebach! And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
Onneksi Hans on ride or die.
Is this retribution for my sins?
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
No niin, pojat, pitäis nyt sitten.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right, I need everyone else on the battlements. So I don't forget, Henry, Mikesh said he and Kozlik would like to repay their debt to you. So tell me where to put them.
They can be back up at the gate.
As you wish.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
No niin, olemme jälleen kerran rukanneet asetuksia ja vaikka sun mitä. Mulla on tänään kaatunut kamerasofta 4 vai 5 ja välillä mikkikin kadonnut ja mä tuun hulluksi. Mä oon pelannut tää samaa tappelua tässä jo aika pitkä ja aina huomaan silleen, että aha, kamera kaatui. Näin päin pois ja pelikin vähän joketti tuohon yhteen väliin ja ollaan säädetty asetuksia ja jos tää nyt et toimisi. Please. Videopeli jumalaton tekee armoa. Nää tuli siis uudet graffapäivitys. Tai siis uusi ohjaaja tuohon graffikkaan. Korttiin, niin kattoo nyt. Sekin on asennettu. Katsotaan miten meille käy. Mä tiedän, että mun pitää hakea halberdini.
Let him have it!
Knock down the ladders.
Hey, Henry!
Scheiße!
Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down!
Joo, on jo.
Ladders! To the task! Come on, then!
Come on, man.
St. fucking Crispin.
Tulkaas tänne. Antakaa minun lähteiden tikkaanne. Minusta on tullut siinä jo hyvä. Noniin. Onks täällä?
For St. Clement!
Out those damn ladders down!
No niin, jos sä hoidat nyt sitä.
Done with you in a flash. Sehr gut. Du bist tot.
Ai, sieltä tulee uusi uhri minulle. Ai, tää hoidat sen.
Go to hell!
Good hit!
I'll shoot you.
I feel quite hungry! Shoot your head off!
Now I'll have you.
Drew blood? Yeah!
Watch out! Can't get a shot in.
I'm good! Finish!
Sieltä jotain tekeit, mutta... Tässä on vielä yksi. Ai, sä hoidat sen. They're heading to the gate! Geitti on täällä. Mistä tiedän sen? Siitä, että olen jostain aika monesti. Joo, heitellään kiville.
We'll see who gets the last laugh, you whoresons! You
Olkaas
asked
tänne.
for it!
Minulla on teille valmiina kiviä. Kuka on ensimmäinen uhrini? Tulkaa. Halo? Elkurit. No.
Can't get a shot in!
Nämä jos mä saisin. Onkohan mä sen puolittua sen.
That's how I treat.
Sinä seuraavaksi. Joo. Sitten. Sinä.
They're retreating!
Mä haluan vielä sen keskimmäisen siitä. Ei. Otanko mä sen? Oh. No niin.
Hey, Henry! Over here, quick! It's bad.
What's wrong?
Mikä on paha?
We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I understand. I'll go with you.
I'll shoot you an extra asshole! Start praying!
Metsä.
Watch out!
Hello.
I can't aim! Let's see what you can do.
Hey!
Whoa, whoa.
Nice hit!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp
Tämmöistä tapahtuu kaikenlaista jännittävää joskus. Noniin. Mennään nyt siitä. Kosliek, kaikki muut te olette edessäni. Noin.
I'll shoot your head off!
Nice! Cool!
Now that's what I call an opener! Yeah!
They got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet.
Ajaa.
Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura.
Sakra.
When will this be over, Shizuka?
Ei ikinä.
As soon as we kick their asses!
No niin. Tätä kohtaa minä en ole vielä aiemmin päässyt pelaamaan. Tää vähän... Tätä ei varmaan saa auki. Ei. Aha. No, pitää odottaa vuoroa näpistä.
They come past the wall! They mustn't get to the gate!
Have fallen!
Come and help me with this bastard!
Get away from me!
You live like a
Light him up!
I'll get a shot!
Fucking sorry.
Blood!
Shit!
We've got to fall back!
Minne?
Everyone back to the tower!
Everyone fall back to the tower.
Hurry! There's more coming!
Voi vittu. Onkohan tää nyt se taistelu, mikä me nähtiin siinä ihan alussa, missä Hans otti nuolen? Toivottavasti ei. Niin, minä Hansi saa sattua. Noniin.
Fuck! They're done for.
Ei olla.
They won't get into the tower
Paitsi
easily.
polttaa meidät ulos.
Now, Parley, you'll see.
Mitäs vittu? Kuka vittu tulee nyt kyllä?
Everyone, away from the tower! I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Onko se tykki? Voi vittu. Ei oo todellista. Lähtee henkeröön.
Kies in Kielis. Et debiti, nobis debita,
Otetaan saman te turkkilaiset käy.
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostros.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ni nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Saatana.
Help me! Someone!
Odotahan se hetki. Sori. Joutuu auttaa. En tuukkaa. Jaha. Mikähän meidän kamera duunaille? Hetki pieni. No, mennään hetki kakkoskameralla sitten. Ai nytkö te vaan lähette? Ollaanko me taas vankeja? Oi ei.
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. We're never going to do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. It won't be much use to anyone as a corpse. The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet. Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it
Tää on se fingerkaari, minkä se osti sieltä jostakin.
whoever it points at.
Jaa, no niin.
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
Depart ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks.
Hans.
And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
Moloukku. Ei heitju. Nimittäin kyllä sitä, että ollaan vielä hengissä kaiken tämän jälkeen.
Oh. Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music.
You're trespassing.
Go to hell! But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me. And the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Leave the captain alone.
You swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn.
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut
Miksi
up.
ne on jättänyt tuolla edelleen muija? Katos, mulla taas joku puki. Ai.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
Joo, ihan hyvin.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
What do you think? Probably off fucking your ugly mother somewhere.
You still have the strength for jokes, I see. Well, as you wish.
Ai. Jätkällä on oikeasti.
Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now and save yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No! No.
Lyö mua. Aika alas meni tuo lyönti. Ai. Not.
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty. And the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
En tiedä kyllä onnistuuko tämä, mutta...
Alright. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a Groschen-shaped birthmark on his backside and secretly does embroidery in the evenings. And Liechtenstein, he's into bawdy poetry and likes to have girls beat him with a cane.
You think you'll throw me off with your little jokes?
Yeah.
No, it's true. And I just recalled another thing. I know who fucked Eric in the stable yesterday.
Shut him up!
Älä lyö. En mä tarkoittanut. Ai. Julmaa.
Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally?
Never. Never.
Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst?
No.
Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything because I don't know anything. The lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. I'm only of use to my father because he doesn't have any other children. If he did, he wouldn't have anything to do with me.
It didn't look like that when I saw the two of you cozying up in Taunberg. It seems I have to teach you that it's wrong to lie. Ernest!
Ei. Mitä sä siellä niputtelit? Mitä sä teet snips snips? Vietinkö minulta kives? Toivottavasti ei.
This is the last time I'll ask.
Minä tiedän mitään
What do
mistä.
you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you wish.
Mitä täällä kertaa? Tikari. Oi ei. Älä. Sattuu. Ai.
So you're not going to talk? In that case, you won't be needing your tongue.
Hei! Minun isoista otteet tilistä.
Sir, I don't think he can take much more.
I don't care. He had his chance. Take the tongs and get on with it. I don't care if he dies.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind,
Mikä
Father?
backhand?
From what I understood, Jobs is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobs sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life.
Miksi te pidätte meitä hengissä
Rewarded in
vielä?
heaven for that.
Kun saitte infota.
Well then,
No,
that
ehkä
will
musta
do
saa
for
sitten vielä
today.
rahaa.
See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly? Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen.
Fuck you. I hate you.
Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Minä vihaan tuota tyyppiä niin paljon. Why you little?
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
Katarina? Noniin, kiitos.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Mä tiesin.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy heads on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you alright?
Suicidal maniac.
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
Hans pitää
He
pelastaa.
didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right. Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate. Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
Onko yön Henry pääsemässä vauhtiin?
That's the Hungarian. Sacra. Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan. Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of. He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed, and the two of us can go. Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. Alright, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although turning a blind eye is more your thing, Shishka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife.
Yes!
I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
No niin, yön Henry lähtee missiolle.
Requiem aeternam.
Leave it.
Et lux perpetua lucia te.
Now
Requiescat.
hold still.
It's not so terrible.
No.
No ei varmaan lockpickkejä ollenkaan. Tuo menee sinne alle.
You're exaggerating.
Sorry. I forgot the great Jan Shishka always has to be a hero even if it costs him life. And I, youth that I am, following my caring when he still dies. You shouldn't talk. Just strain yourself.
Niin. Tämä. Onko mulla jotain muita perkkejä, mitä mä voin saada? Ei. Ukkonen. Ruokaa. Mun pitää lähteä sinne Maidenin suuntaan. Ei tiedä mitä matkaa tarvii. Kunnon koirakeli. Missäköhän mutti on?
What's the matter? Are you afraid of thunderstorms? To hell with the storm. It's this castle. I keep hearing the wind howling in my
Mä pääsen tältä yläkauttakin. Mennä sieltä. Ehkä mieluummin. Täällä ei ehkä kukaan käynyt. Saluuttia. Tuota voi ihan tarvita.
You're no match for us, fucker! Let's put an end to it.
Vittu.
Fucker!
I'll help you! I've been waiting for you. We're going to gut you, you horse.
Vittu.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Ska. Mitäs mä menen alasti? Ei. No niin, ei mennä tuonne kimppuun. Perkele. Älä tappaa kaikki. Mä tiedän, että se ei ole varustuksista kiinni.
Really messed you up.
Niin, tää tästä.
What's the matter? Are you afraid of thunderstorms? To hell with the storm. It's this castle. I keep hearing the wind howling in my chamber. I hardly slept a wink. I've got a whole night
mistress mine, your lips like red wine. I'll
Cap
drink
it
your
all.
love until I die, my red wine.
Yes, hyvä.
Christ, you're a twat. Get out of here.
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senates. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
Are you gay? Mä tapan teidät molemmat.
I won't forget that.
Farewell.
Minun Hanssia satutetta.
Farewell, dear boy.
Oletteko te isä ja poika? Minä en ole varma. Mä en tiedä. Mä en muista. Joka tapauksessa joltakin lähtee tänään henki. Yön Henri on täällä. Noniin. Kun en näe mitään.
Hey, Fatya. What? I met the chief. We're gonna be on guard here all night. What? I reckon the wristman had some bad encounter with our guests before. He doesn't want to leave nothing
Sulla ei tarve syödä johonkin väliin, niin pitää ottaa vähän evästä mukaan. Tätä voi perästä. Kaikki mukaan me käytty vaan lähti. Mä ei jätä Otolle mitään. on vissiin sammunut. Ja täällä on. Sitä scribing chamberit oli jotenkin yhtä yleensä. Hiiren hiljaa. Niin tämä on se scribing komiikka.
Ink. This must be the scribe's chamber. Nothing. Nothing of interest. There's nothing here. It doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. That leaves Istvan's chambers.
Yksi oli muistaakseni hardisen laatikko, mikä on täällä. Onko täällä mitään pöllittävää? Onhan täällä. Istvan. Saatat saada tikaria jonnekin. En kerro minne. Aha.
You just won't give up, will you? You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
Mistä me voidaan mukaan puhua?
There was something I wanted to ask you before I end it with you.
You're damn sure of yourself. That's another way you're like me. But
olen myös homo.
go ahead and ask.
Tai siis...
The night is young. I'm in no hurry.
Where did you find that Eric of yours?
Eric had the same fate as you.
Right. So you're like me, Eric's like me. Who else is like me? Otto von Berghoff? Sigismund?
Eric's an orphan, like us. I found him during a raid in Moravia.
Found him? During a raid? So you made him an orphan?
War is a nasty business.
Jätkä on kruumannut siitä itselle joku poikia.
Eric's a common villager, like you. Even more than you, in fact. His father wasn't a nobleman, but a peasant.
What message should I pass on to Eric when I'm slicing his belly open?
You'll do nothing of the sort.
Oh dear. The smile is frozen on your face. Why do you think that? You gonna kill me?
How?
How? You're old, fat, and weak. First I'll deal with you, and then your underling.
Never! I won't allow it! You'll never separate us. Get ready to fight!
Hey, Peili!
What are you waiting for? Jesus! I'm hit! I'll quench you like a candle! I'll quench you like a candle! Fucking hell! Christ! Shit! Jesus! I'm hit! What are you waiting for?
Yes! Yes, saatana! Yes!
In the end, you'll see I was right.
Fuck you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Saanko ottaa tää irti? I'm so happy. Alasuttu. Nyt se on vihdoin mennyt.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him. I better take a look in his chambers upstairs.
No niin, Henry. Ai vittua kaikki. Ja sinä olet. Ja sinä olet. Jotain kovaa ääneen sadettalla ehkä peltikapit.
Istvan's chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nothing here.
Yes.
Things. Great. And Istvan's keys. And no sign of the orders. At least I found the most important things. Not those stupid orders. And no sign of Sigurdmund's orders.
Maybe Godwin found something. I should go and check up on him.
Mä en tiedä, antaako ne orderit se Eerikin mukaan. Eikö täällä vielä jotain, mitä mä oon ohi ottaa? Pandakit on otettu ja noi on otettu. Eiköhän me nähdä. Voidaan mennä. Niin meillä on paremmat armorit tietysti. Niin, ton kanssa ei käytä shieldia. Joo. Niin. Ja sä et automaattisesti päälle. Aivan. Koska vituttaa. Mä tikari on mennä. Mikä tässä oli? Nyt oli hyvä vielä tosta istuvalitaposta ai että. Valdemakeen. Kiitos. Ja kiitos. Ja sitten... Se niin on, että tapaamme istua niin kämmissä. Näin täällä jotain on tapahtunut. Minä en muista tappaneiden tätä tyyppiä. Kiitos.
Chambers.
Ai, terve.
I'm sure he's got some good wine hidden here somewhere.
Mitäkös sä ikäin sanoo, kun olet tavaratietoinen?
Nothing at all. These aren't the orders. There's some all here.
Se Godwin jo kattanut tänne. Ja sielläkö ne oli? Ja se Godwin nyt meni. No.
I think we have everything. We can go.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed place.
Maitoa. Ja juoda maitoa, että hampaat pysyy ymänä. No niin. Mä kävinkin tällä kertaalla ja juoksentelemassa. Mä kuulin siitä tässä kevistä. Nyt kaivosta pääsee tänne.
Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
Yes. I feel great.
Aye. It's a wonderful feeling. Now I just have to sort out the rest of them.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable after what happened to you, but taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous. And not just for your soul.
Amen.
Leave him be. He's a warrior. You can see it in his eyes. You did the right thing, Henry.
Hi.
And did you follow my advice? Or did you take needless risks?
I acted like a knight. I gave him the chance to defend himself.
So you ignored my advice? Oh, dear lad. What would have happened if you had lost? Did you think about that? A knight can't think like that. To hell with that, but...
Onneksi
that bastard didn't deserve a fair fight. You should have gutted him in his sleep, like Godwin said.
Ei siinä ollut nukkumassa.
Thank God it didn't end up worse.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now!
Is it far?
Miten meillä ukkostaa täällä maalla?
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive. In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest. A bit of glowing moss. I'd have imagined the secret tunnel would be more like a Minotaur's labyrinth in Crete than, well, this.
Minotaur who?
The Minotaur was a monster. A man with the head of a bull who lived in a labyrinth. A maze. It's an ancient classical myth. I read it in the seminary.
I know a lot of bull-headed men. I don't have to read any old tales in some seminary. Right, Shishka?
Catherine!
And how does this mini tower of yours come to have a bull's head? Huh, maybe that would explain how it happens to all those other fellas.
Well, his mother, Queen Pasiphae, had relations with a mythical white bull, by which I'm not implying the same goes for the captain here. Very wise.
And what happened?
Ottakaa! Ottakaa! Hei kaverit, ottakaa! Nyt on ainakin vähän nopeampi. Ja samoin me saamme kiinni. Mistäs me tullaan ulos?
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine.
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south at an old camp.
I need to rest.
Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light.
Vaiko sä poltat sen?
Let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally. Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
Von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg.
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstedt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too.
Kaikki tiet johtavat Kuttenbergiin.
We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon.
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
Älä huoli, minä olen yön Henry.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Kyllä tästä. Minä olen yön Henry. Jos mennään nukkumaan, voitko malta? Trää! Okei.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an all-grade set of men. They're killers, armed and dangerous, so watch your back. Let's go.
Tell me what the fuck you're doing here. Speak!
I swear, I don't know nothing. I'm just an
Shit!
Fuck yeah. We must go.
Are you Mika?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm
Falcon.
Henry. I'm here to... Falcon. The password is Falcon.
All right. I'm Mika. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him on.
Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop. Fuck! I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong, and they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them now. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
Right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
All right.
Good luck. God be with you.
I'm with you.
Jaha, tulee pusneetas. Please, toivottavasti on savea-piste tossa. Pääsee siihen kohtaan.
The broken wagon.
Sitä uphill. Joo. Onpa kertakaikkisen rasittavasti oltiin. Mä selviin. Jotenkin mä selviin tästä. Porukkaa. Raimaista on piilossa. Herranjumala, miten paljon täällä on papuvaa.
I should keep going south from here.
Tuossa eikä tässä kotiin kumminkin puukot. Niin kaukana ne on. Jaa. Perse. Kerran on hevoselle kävi, missä muut on? Ja niinku... Ehkä muut lähti karkuun, ehkä se löytää minut vielä. Jos tipun kalliolta vielä tästä, niin I will riot. Ei ole pitkä matka. Vihdoin.
Vulcan. Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Mites me tää homma nyt oikein hoidettiin? Mennäänkö mä vaan tänne vakuutella tuonne paikalle ja kukaan ei nyt liittää? I would like to know. Et sinä saa kuolla, sinä pahis, hyvis, pahis. No niin, onneksi sitäkin sitä optimissia nyt ohi.
Carry straight on to Yichin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
Well, you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razik and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen. Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring.
Okay.
He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Will do.
Godspeed!
Kaikki minun vuotit! Mikkeli.
So, we finally got it. does it feel?
I said.
Ei, tämä on painajainen.
Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Oi Henry.
Henry? Are you hurt?
Ai, enkä minä tippunutkaan ikkunasta.
You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Onko tämä minun uusi heppa? Kaunista. I like it. Tuolla. Tätä vastaan. Pitkä episodi oli. En malttanut lopettaa millään pelaamista. Kaikkea jännää on tapahtunut. En malta odottaa. Nähdään taas. Hei hei.